understanding. You respected every boundary. You're so accepting, wasn't expecting for you to be here still.
Hi guys, what's up beautiful people? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you are new here, my good name is Mercy and karibu sana. In case you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to this channel and for appreciating my content. I don't take it for granted. I really do appreciate. So guys, today I'm back again with another video. Actually another interesting video. Today I'm going to talk about anything and everything that people don't tell you about uh, what goes on or what you go through during childbirth. Sometimes it's good to be prepared when you're going to give birth, yani you're psychologically prepared that this is what is going to go on in the maternity ward. Basically here I'm talking all about for me, I went through a vaginal delivery. So for these things that I'm going to talk about, it's mostly related with vaginal delivery. So I'm going to talk about everything and anything that you guys need to know, that what goes on in that room, everything that you expect to happen, especially when you're a first time mom. This is what you should expect, that this hizi vitu zote will definitely happen. So guys, stay there, relax, enjoy and learn something by there. And if you are a new mom or you are an expecting mom, just know this is what goes on in that room. Yeah, so guys, welcome to this video. Yeah, and on to point number one, it's about dilation. Dilation is how when you go to the hospital, they just measure the centimeter that your vagina has opened up for your baby to come out. It's supposed to be 10 centimeters wide, so they usually measure with these two fingers. So each and every moment they are there like this, they're measuring, oh, you're 4 centimeters, oh, you're 2 centimeters, you know. So when you're going to the hospital, expect that and it's not one person who is going to do that. If there are different nurses or doctors who are on that shift, maybe moja ametoka ameenda, the other one comes and tell you, come kuja tukupime umefika ngapi. Then they do like these two fingers in the sky, they insert the fingers and they check how many centimeters you have dilated. So that thing is so irritating, it's uncomfortable, you know, but it is what it is. You have to go through that because they have to know how many centimeters you have dilated for your baby to come out, and it's normal. So just be prepared that that thing is going to happen. Yeah, and it's normal. So be prepared for that. Another thing that you should be prepared when going to the hospital or when going to give birth, at times there are people whose the water breaks when they are at home, and maybe you don't know how imagine way in a break aje. At times other people say, for me I didn't experience this because my water literally didn't break at any point. I could break at any point, but the others who say that what I hear, this is not what I went through, but what I hear is maybe sometimes you feel like you want to pee, you go to the toilet, and then maybe you think that still the urine is coming out and haiishi, you understand? So there's some liquidish thing that is coming out of you and haiishi. That's part of water breaking out. Because for me, I thought that when you said my water has broken up, has imebreak, I thought maji ina break pap and then inaanza kutoka, but it's not like that. Huwa inatoka tudogo 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 tudogo, like dot. And when you are a first time mom or you're expecting your baby, you have never experienced this, you might be confused what is happening. So that's how you should know that your water has broke. Yeah, like that. Now for me, for my part, this is the thing, my water didn't break. I went to the hospital. On arrival to the hospital, measured 4 centimeters, so I'll be admitted, my water is not breaking me, I'm there. Then I'm called again to go and be measured again with these two fingers in the sky. And then they tell me, because your water is not breaking, you have to break your water. I'm like, how are we going to do that? And they tells me that you're going to like kuitoboa. They're going to use a needle to toboa your water to come out. I'm like, how are you going to do that? So this is how it goes. They take a small needle and then they go inside there and then they try breaking the water. And that thing is, it's painful. First of all, it's painful because at that time ukona labor. At that time for me, I was like 7 centimeters dilated, and it's uncomfortable and it's even more painful because at that time ukona labor, utakieni uko tu, you understand? So first for me, there's a nurse who came and then he started like searching like this. Kwani iko wapi? Siski. And it's your body and it's so uncomfortable. And even I told her, mimi kama uipate mimi acha kushinda ukiitafuta. That's what I told her. I told her, if you're not finding where you're supposed to toboa the water, just leave me alone because I'm feeling pain, because I was in labor. So she called another nurse, and for her, she didn't take time. She just came and pierced the water, and the water came out. Yeah. So that's it. If your water don't break, you go to the hospital and they break it for you. That's how it goes on. Yeah. So be prepared for that. If your water will not break, that's what is going to happen. Another thing is here. When you go to the hosi, when you're giving birth, everyone, literally everyone will see your naked body. So if you're those people like you're ashamed, I don't want to be seen, I don't want to be what, let me tell you, you are aibu and you are everything, you leave them at home. When you come here, just be psychologically prepared that the nurses, the doctors, they will see your naked body, and there's nothing you will do because you want to deliver this baby, because you want your pain to end. Everyone is going to see your vagina, everyone is going to see your boobs, everyone is going to see your butt, they're going to see everything everything that you have. And for them, it's not a big deal, by the way. They're used to it because it's like maybe you are a lawyer, or you go to the office somewhere, you go to the office, that's what you work, that's their desk. Your vagina, your boobs, your everything, that's their desk of working. So wamezoea, so it's like nothing to them. So just be prepared that everyone is going to see your naked body and there's nothing that you can do about it. So just be prepared. This is going to happen, and it's normal, and you have to go through that. Yeah. So another thing that you should expect when going to the hospital, if you're a first time mom, mostly it happens. If your cervix is it has never expanded that big again, so it needs a cut for your baby to come out. Yes, it's 10 centimeters, but still there's some tightness in it, so you have to be cut for the head to pass through. This is called an episiotomy. So they have to cut you, or maybe it will tear. You never know, it will tear, or maybe they will help by cutting you. And yeah, it will happen. And then they will, what do you call it? They will shona you and you go back home. You understand? So if you are a first time mom, you're going to give birth, just know that will happen. And yeah, that's how your baby is going to come out. It's normal. That's how it goes. Yeah. So be prepared that thing is going to happen. They're going to cut you down there. Yeah. Another thing that you should be prepared is you have given birth to your baby, And then after giving birth to a baby, there's something else that you're going to give birth to. You understand? Now there's the placenta that was connecting you and the baby. It has to come out of your uterus because it's not going to remain there. So it has to come out. So you'll give birth to your baby, and then you'll give birth to the placenta for it to be disposed away. But mostly even you don't feel it coming out, because after when the baby, when the baby is out, the baby is first out and then the placenta is next. So when the baby is out, you have seen your baby, you have these emotions, or you have seen your bundle of joy is here, you're holding him or her, even you don't feel it coming out because they press you like this, and then now the placenta comes out, and then even you don't, mind yako inakwanga imeshift, it has gone to somewhere else. So just know that after giving birth to your baby, you're going to give birth to the placenta for it to come out. Yeah, so be prepared for that. Another thing that you should expect this to happen is, and it's normal for me, I don't know if it happened, I didn't ask, I didn't want to know, I was okay, because when you're feeling to push out your baby, you feel like pooping, you understand? So at times some people poop, and it's normal, I know it's yeah, I know, but what do? Because that's the feeling that you have, you see the feeling that the urge of you going to poop to the toilet, that's how you feel when you want to push the baby. So at times you might poop. For me, I don't know if it happened or it didn't happen, because I didn't ask, I didn't want to know, I didn't see, they didn't tell me, and I was okay. But it happens, so be prepared that it might happen, and it's normal. It is what it is. It has to happen, So, guys, if you're a first timer, expect this. Maybe it will happen, maybe it will not happen, but a larger percent it happens. For me, I've told you, I don't know. I don't know if it happened, So be prepared for that. Another thing that you should expect. Now, after birth, you have given birth to your baby. Maybe you are there at the hospital for that day or the next day. You have been stitched down there because of the episiotomy that happened to you, the tear or the cut that they did to you. You have been stitched down there, and you're feeling the urge to go to the toilet, maybe to poop. Oh, let me tell you, that thing is stressful, because you usually go to the toilet like this, and then you feel like, I'm going to tear down there again, and then I'm going to be stitched again. So you are worried. For me, I was very worried, because I was like, hey, what if I tear back again, and then I go back again to that kitanda and being stitched again. So there's that fear of going to the toilet to poop, and it's normal, it's allowed, because who doesn't fear pain? I personally fear pain, and I didn't want to go through another pain and all that, because when the cut tear again, and then you're going back to be stitched again, you can imagine it's painful. So there's that fear of going to poop to the toilet after the episiotomy, yeah? And it's normal, so you should expect that to happen. Another thing that you should be prepared that it might happen is now when maybe you want to give birth normally, that's through vaginal birth, and your cervix is not opening at all. Maybe it goes up to 4 centimeters and it stays there, it's stagnant at that 4 centimeter. It's not going anywhere. That going to induce you. Now this the medicine that they induce you, so that your cervix can be a little bit how can I call it, not too so tight, so that it can open up. For me, it didn't happen to me, but then for me, my cervix was ilifunguka haraka with no time. I didn't experience that painful labor. I'll talk about that in another video. But there are some people that it doesn't open and they have to be induced for it to open up. So you should expect that it's not opening, be induced, and it's painful. And you could see someone who has been induced, oh my god, nothing is painful than giving birth itself. It's so painful. But what you do, they want to help you so that your baby can come out quickly, and also for the baby not to get so tired juu ya kukaa kwa in the uterus so much, and then anachoka juu maybe he or she is trying to push him or herself out, you understand? So they have to induce you, so you should expect that to happen. Another thing that you should expect now after giving birth to your baby, maybe your boobs are not even producing milk, then maybe the milk has not yet flowed into your breast, and you are there like, what am I going to do? They usually come and then they take your boob like this, they press it. They're telling you that they're trying to help your milk flow to calm down. Yeah, you understand? And it's painful. They're telling you we're just coming to like press it gently. That's not gentle. They usually come and like this, so that the milk can come out. So you should expect that to happen. At times they might give you some medicine to help in the production of that milk so that it can flow in. But at the same time they'll still press you, they'll still press your boobies, you understand? So you should expect that if your milk has not, yani haijakuja at all along your pregnancy, and then you have given birth, ija flow in, you should expect that to happen. And then the other thing that usually happen is when now you are breastfeeding, I don't know how it connects. You're breastfeeding and then you have like cramping, and you're cramping down there. That's the time that you're breastfeeding. And I don't know how it connects. But they usually tell you it's the uterus trying to go back to its position. But that thing's painful, because at times you're like, I'm not going to breastfeed this baby. But you have to, and you have to vumilia the uchungu. But they usually give you painkillers so that it can help you for you at least to ease the pain, you understand? So yeah, it do happen. So I think that's it for today, guys. Those are TMI things that I wanted you to know before you go to that car room. You be prepared that this is gonna happen, this is definitely gonna happen, this is not be new to you. So you be psychologically prepared that all these things going to go down, you understand? But it's normal, it is what it is, it has to happen. You have to give birth to that little angel. Yeah. So guys, I hope you have learned something. I hope you'll be prepared to go and face those things. Yeah. And yeah, until next time, guys, bye bye. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly do subscribe. I really appreciate. Finger that notification bell so that anytime I upload any new video, you get notified. Until next time, guys, bye bye.